We invite you to walk through the doorway with us because people matter. This is the story about the role of women in health and well-being throughout the centuries in Wiltshire. This is Maud Heath of Titherton Kellerways near Chippenham. In 1474, she gave some of her money, lands and tenements to the community. Women have always had a role to play in healthcare. In the 1600s, those women who could wrote down in their household books recipes that helped to heal. Despite having few rights in society, they were resourceful and did what they could to help their local community. One of those women was Joanna St John at Lydiard House near Swindon. You'd be surprised what went into some of these recipes. We moved to the First World War as the 4:34 p.m. train from Bristol pulled into Chippenham railway station. Members of the 13th Voluntary Aid Detachment were waiting to receive the first patients for the Red Cross Hospital. The hospital was at the Neald Hall and acted as a rehabilitation centre where the men rested and were taken care of and eventually returned to the battlefield. Women have strength and resilience. They stood up and proved this through their actions and the events they lived through. They took action. They were resourceful and caring. They deserved and demanded more. So, to World War II, where evacuees arrived at Chippenham Station in September 1939. Hundreds of evacuees were billeted in houses in the town and in the villages surrounding Chippenham. Local people took in these evacuees, which included mothers with their babies and toddlers, and also school children, and welcomed them into their homes for as long as they needed to stay during this wartime period. The nation endured periods of enforced blackouts during the Second World War, and women took on various roles, including air raid wardens, bus and fire engine drivers, engineers, ambulance drivers, mechanics and nurses, working in factories to keep systems moving. They all did their bit. And so the story of Wiltshire people helping support the health and well-being of others continues. Doorway is dedicated to providing a warm, safe place for adults who are homeless or vulnerable and helping them to move on in their lives. Doorway believe that all people who find themselves homeless or marginalised are capable of change and ultimately will achieve their full potential when offered a safe, supportive, empowering environment and non-judgmental support. The Doorway service helps people aged 16 and over who are homeless or for whom the ability to acquire or sustain tenancy may be affected by debt, mental health, substance use, or poor life skills or unfortunate circumstances. Doorway are always looking to expand their team of volunteers who can help with their work. Please contact them if you would be interested in finding out more. And you can donate to support Doorway too. Please find out more on their website www.doorwayproject.org.uk.
Maud Heath, do you like toffee? Did you have any siblings? Did you have a good life? Why did you like walking? Who were your friends? Was there yummy food? When were you born? But Maud Heath, I need to know, do you like toffee?